everybody, it is your old pal Rob back for another War and Pieces. Today we are going to be taking a look at D-Day and Beyond from John Stafford and Jim. I'm not even going to try your last name, but this is from Tiny Battles, which is an offshoot of Flying Pig Games. Now, you know Mark Walker knocks it out of the park, and he doesn't get involved in anything unless it's glorious. So, I mean, if you want, just skip to the end of this and you can hear me just rave about these guys like I normally do. What we're going to do, though, is I'm not going to explain all the rules or anything like that, but I really want to give you a little bit of a feel for this. This is a very, a little different take, and I really like it because everything that you need is on the map. So let's go down to the table. We're gonna take a look at this beautiful book and how this little itty bitty box contains a lot of game. And I do mean a lot of game. Let's go down to the table. So this is another one that I actually have to hold the camera up because this map is just so huge and glorious that comes in just this small box. The rule book, it's everything that you can ask for. It's clean, gives you a great introduction, talks about all the things and that you're going to need, explains every one of your counters. One of the cool things is carpet bombing. I mean, come on, how cool is that, right? That's going to work into the thing. And, of course, breaks down these fantastic and beautiful counters that he has, okay? Your attack factor, your defense factor, and your movement points. And, of course, you know, explaining everything that's out there. Again, just top quality as always. I mean, look at that. You know, how beautiful they are, okay? Always, Mark Walker and Flying Pig Games always puts out some of the most beautiful counters you're ever going to see. Your sequence of play, we're just going to skim right through a lot of this. Your combat and everything, because I really want to show you what's going on this map. But it isn't a very, you know, it's about 15, 16 pages of rules that you really need here. And then you're off and running, which is pretty amazing, especially for a D-Day game. What this game does, though, is give you everything that you need on this map. Okay, from sector invasion charts, your placement tracker, your combat chart is right up here, your terrain effect, your ally turn is all spelled out here from supply phase, your weather phase, which you're going to be rolling a d6 and determining. Of course, you don't do that on turn one, but going forward is how you're going to go about it. Carpet bombing track use, okay? How much carpet bombing you can use. And carpet bombing is really, really cool. The release of German reserves, you're going to have you get some sheets with this. You're going to get 2 dice, of course. An ally reinforcement chart, your order of battle at the start, all located in Britain, of course. And then German starts as noted. But the star of the show is this beautiful map. And then over here you have your German turn order, which if you're playing Germany, you're going to be on this side of the table anyway. So it's kind of neat that they have that here. And then up over onto the left side, they were smart enough to put the ally turn order right there. You're going to win the game if, as an ally, if after 10 turn, you are able to have 10 combat battalions in this area as supplied units past this river but north of Switzerland. That's going to be a win for you. For the Germans, if you're able to wipe everybody out, okay, after turn 4, okay, guess what? You're going to be declared the winner. If not, you are going to play all the way up to turn 50 over here, and then what they'll do is it'll be a victory point situation. You're going to have your sea invasions, and you're going to be moving beyond, and it's as it says, D-Day and beyond. And this is a gorgeous map with very smart gameplay, and very simple gameplay. Like we said, we're not going to explain a whole bunch, but I'm telling you right now, this is something that you're really going to want to sink your teeth into, because Yeah, there's a lot of D-Day games out there, but this one just, it's D-Day and beyond. So it gives you a lot more, and it's getting on here, and then how you're going to press forward, not just D-Day. And I really, really enjoy that kind of factor of this. So let's go up top and get my final thoughts on D-Day and beyond. This has, and no pun intended, a very old school feel. It's done marvelous. It's just done amazingly. I really like how things flow in this. Your win conditions after after turn 10, if the Allies are east of the Rhine but north of Switzerland, well, they have a chance to end this game pretty quickly. That's a tough task to accomplish. The Germans, well, if they wipe everybody off the map after turn 4, well, they're going to win. If not, you are going to play 50 turns of this bad boy, and it is on like Donkey Kong. Whoever gets there, and then you'll mark up the victory points. That's the person that's going to win this. Combat table, I love how the map is. This would be perfect on a mounted map, but you don't need it. Get yourself some plexiglass, get ready. This is meant to be, this is another one of those boxed bag games, more or less. And it is, there's a lot here and a lot of goodness in it. And I don't think you can go wrong with this. Okay, I think this is a fantastic experience. Get this at Flying Pig Games, or look up Tiny Battles. You can pick this up. It's affordable. There's a lot of game here. There is hours and hours of entertainment. And I'm telling you right now, this is one of those games that just is perfect with you and a friend. I think it does well solo because everything's there. Okay, try to outthink yourself. I do it all the time. Everything's laid out on the map. It's a medium complexity type of game, but it is absolutely glorious because I'll tell you, from the components all the way to the map and the rule book, everything is clean and tight. And I love when people do that because I always have a tough time with rules, but they make it easy for me, and I'm very grateful for that. Mark, guys, you did it again. What else is new? Hats off to you. Until next time, it's your old pal Rom. We'll see you soon.